want you to know that Ava, you can be so proud of her. She's studying hard. She takes part in ministry on the campus. She's a good influence. She's growing, and the school is very proud. I know you love her and you've watched her grow up, and I'm just so very proud of her. And I said, she will be a blessing to Auburn, and Auburn will be a blessing to her, and that's exactly what's happening. So I appreciate your encouragement and support and loving young people, because that is a great blessing, and that is our future. Dad has lived with my wife and I for, I think it's 3 months now, and he goes with me when I go preaching. I'm at a different church every Sabbath, and he goes with me, so we have a good time. And when I had told him we were coming, I said we're going to Port Townsend, and somehow his ears heard Port Angeles. So he was like, okay. And then when he found out this morning in the car when we were coming to Port Townsend, he got really excited. He was excited to see his friends here at church. So would you pray with me one more time? Lord in heaven, would you allow me, would you enable me to lift up Jesus today? So I went to Walla Walla College, now university, but in those days it was Walla Walla College, with a friend named Jeff. Jeff was from Penticton, British Columbia. And it was very interesting for me about 3 years ago to go preach in Penticton, California, British Columbia, where he grew up. It was very interesting to be there. Jeff was raised going to church, but he lost his way. A very wild, out of control young man, to the point where he was incarcerated for some time. He told me that he shot guns at people and had people shoot guns back at him. He was heavily into alcohol and drugs, and his life was totally out of control. One night he was driving in his van, had a black van that I have ridden with him in many times. And he was driving in his black van, and he had a bottle of beer holding it between his legs. He had a joint of marijuana in this hand,